Namaste, love and light to everyone. So, I'm picking up, y'all have an ex watching y'all, okay? They have like this distinctive smell. They have this foul, heavy odor, okay? They was slimy towards you. They was green towards you, okay? They was very slimy and green towards you. All right, they was not happy for you. They did not want things to work out for you. I'm getting for your work, your job, your business. They could have been trying to get you fired, get your business shut down. All right, they could have been doing all this with magic, slander, all right, gang stalking and stuff. They trying to say they wasn't gang stalking, but they were with them and their friends. Okay, they made up a whole bunch of lies. Okay, they made up a whole bunch of lies. All right, and other people around them was lying on you too. I'm getting other people around them, purposely did not like you, not just because of what they said, but I feel like they was all just like jealous of your light, your power, the power that you give off from your presence. I feel like everybody was like hating on you that was around this karmic ex. Okay, and they feel like you still talking about them. They feel like you still doing stuff to them. All right, Spirit is saying, so today we are going to show you, all right, something. Spirit's want to show you something here. I feel like Spirit's also going to show this karmic ex how childish they are. All right, because they are worrying about you. You are not worrying about them. All right, they think about you constantly. They are obsessed with you, obsessed with your transition, your new beginning, your new life. You're transitioning into a new life here. A life of luck and good fortune. This is what you manifested. Okay? It's like there's a lot of gold in the cosmos for you. And I'm getting you pulled a lot of these blessings down, all this gold down. And I'm getting put down here. I feel like this karmic needs to be put down. Like how, like, how you have like dogs that's like have rabies or something like that. Yeah, this karmic ex is definitely possessed by their own like darkness and evilness. All right, their own demons. It's like they claim that they are like in love. They have this love for you, and you is like their lucky charm or whatever like that. Okay, but it's like you still moving on. That's the thing. They're trying to say, well, I did this to you. I said I like all the nice things that they said or did for you is supposed to like make up for all the fuck shit that they put you through. And I feel like the shit they put you through, the negative shit they put you through is so damn heavy. Okay, they was a snake. They snaked you with the third party. I'm hearing they snaked you with the third party because the third party thought that they can take you down. He or she could take you down. I'm getting they don't want to be mentioned. They don't want to be like they don't want you to mention them. They don't want to be identified or like known for what they've done. But everybody know what this person have done. All right, your karmic ex is definitely confused right now. I would not trust them or anything that they say. All right. Feel like you guys moved on to a new courtship that is ordained for you. It's like y'all have a soul contract together. All right. And that soul contract, it's like you, it says within it, I'm getting reside. So it's like you guys are supposed to live together within that contract. That y'all supposed to live together. All right, and y'all supposed to find out about your destinies together. All right, this karmic ex, they could be into spirituality, but they're very negative. All right, they could have, tapped into this, found out about this, and they're trying to like block that, stop that, try to erase that from y'all Akashic records, trying to mess with y'all soul contract together. But they can't do that. They don't have that power or authority to do so. And God is going to take them down for that. God is taking them down for that because they're trying to come for like your gifts. You guys, I'm feeling guided to like mix two decks together, but I'm not going to now, but I will when I get the new version of it. All right, but you guys are in a new courtship here, and it's this karmic ex that's still concerned and worried about y'all new relationship and your new beginning, because your new beginning is like you have sudden wealth following you. And that's why this ex is following you, because they want a piece of that sudden wealth. They feel like, hey, if we're married, if we're tied together, all right, in the 3D, all right, and in the 5D, right, doing a soul tie, I'm going to somehow obtain this sudden wealth with you. Like, it's going to be a part of me. This sudden wealth is going to somehow be a part of me, and I'm going to, receive this blessing. It's like y'all had a few people, a community of karmics attacking y'all. Y'all had a few fucking karmics coming for y'all in this new beginning. They all trying to deny it and say, no, they wasn't doing that. They all in the negative energy. Shit is not coming in for them. Shit is not working out for them. For all your karmics, including this ex. All right, there was witches, warlocks. Okay, that's why shit ain't working out for them, because it's like it's the shit that they do, the energy that they put out for other people. That shit is going to come back around to you. All right, it's like they probably trying to figure out why, but it's coming back around because one, they ain't supposed to be doing it. And two, that's the energy that you put out. You're going to get that back. It has to balance out, especially if there's like no energy that's holding up the reason for why this person is attacking you or whoever else. And I say energy because it's like that energy will be reason, logic. There's no real reason or no real logic for why they're doing it. So that's why it comes back to them. So that shit can balance out because they're not supposed to do it. Okay, it's not like it's supported. There's no support behind that spell. Thank you, Spirit. There we go. There's no support behind that spell. And them trying to take your birthright, your sudden wealth, that's not righteous. All right? That's not righteous. All right? It's like you guys, I'm seeing you guys in a loving courtship that is ordained. All right? And this karmic ex just don't like it. They're like spying on you guys. And they're trying to say that they're not spying, but they are. It's like I'm seeing them, wanting to look you up. I'm seeing them like it's like something's pulling them to look you up, and I feel like it's coming from their solar plexus. That's your free will. They want to look you up. They're trying to say they're not, but they are. I'm actually seeing them looking you up. They do it all the time on purpose to stalk you and stuff. All right, we have the house here. I feel like you and your new person gonna be moving in together soon, living together. You may be planning on buying a house, and this karmic ex is worried, is like concerning that they're jealous because it's like, they don't have what you have. All right, yeah, and plus you're growing. It's like you're a growing tree. God is like is blessing you, and you're gonna turn abundant. God is making all this stuff happen for you. Like God is approving it. Spirit brings your request to God, and God approves it. Okay, or Spirit brings it to universe, and universe approve it. All right, yeah, you are being honored for what you do. I'm getting for your business. Okay, this karmic is trying to block you being honored and it's like they're trying to block your business somehow, block people from acknowledging you and your business, supporting you in your business. But that acknowledgement, I'm getting like people acknowledge you for what you do and they praise it. All right, the bouquet will also be like praise, you being praised and honored. This karmic is trying to block that because they don't have it. You are the sun. You are light. I'm hearing it's like you are the light to their darkness. It's like your light reflect their darkness. And that was supposed to show them what areas they need to heal. But it's like, that wasn't strong enough to get them to heal. Whatever light you reflected, that wasn't strong enough for them to heal. They were still in that negative energy. Again, they chose to be in this. All right. They chose to block you out. They chose to block, this energy out. And they don't want to hear this. They don't want to hear this. That's the thing. This karmic ex don't want to hear the truth. The truth of the matter is that they fucked up. All right? And it's like there's no more explaining. There's nothing else that needs to be explained. They fucked up. Like, what more do they want you to explain? The chaos and nonsense that they conjured up, they want you to make sense of the shit that they've done, the shit that they said. No, that's just pure narcissism. All right, this karmic is a narcissist, and they're trying to say they're not a narcissist, maybe because they feel weak. Well, most narcissists are weak. Compared to an empath, we feel everything. That's why the narcissists want to break down the empath and block the empath from seeing their true self, block their third eye, because they want to keep being a narcissist. All right? And they know empaths can see past the bullshit. So they want to block the narcissists want to block the empath third eye, block the empath intuition by making the empath feel crazy for feeling how they feeling. Like, this shit is real. There's studies on this for a reason. It's like this karmic is trying to say, like, none of that shit is real. Narcissism ain't real. People are who they are. Yeah, you're a narcissist based upon how your behaviors and your patterns. And this shit is repeated cycles. This karmic is like living in a loop in their own cycle, but they can't see it. They're living in their own dark gloom, their own doom and gloom. So it's like they can't really see their problem because they're stuck in darkness. And it's like they want to bring you down with them. Hell nah, you're not going down to hell with them. You have a mission to accomplish here. That's what I'm getting. And they're not a part of that. They are in prison for messing with you and your divine counterparts. Okay? They are. All right, they thought that, they was bigger and better than you and your person. It's like they felt like they was more powerful than you and your person. All right, I'm getting combined. It's like you and your person combined is 10 times more stronger than them, but they thought they was more powerful than y'all. Okay, they got in their ego. Their ego told them that. Their shadow is a dark shadow, and it's like low vibrational. It's like, yeah, low vibrational dark. Low vibrational darkness. It's not divine. It's karmic. It's karmic darkness. They're karmic. Okay, they're karmic as hell. And their ego is very dark. All right? in a narcissistic way. It's stuck in darkness. All right, I feel like this karmic got light and dark confused. They will never be light. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to them, but they won't. It's like I'm getting, break the spell, break the curse. If they cooked up some spell to put on you, that shit is on them, and they know it. That's why they want you to come back around. Him and the third party know why they in their situation. That's why they want you to be in good graces with them, because they hoping that shit would, like, make the spell non and void. But that's no. That's not what's going to manifest for them. They have to go through their karma. They don't want to face karma, and they don't want to learn their lesson. Okay? Hold on. Yeah, they don't want to face karma. They don't want to learn a lesson, y'all. That's the problem. For some of you guys, y'all karmic ex is like gay or bisexual. They have a sexuality. Is this? I don't want to say like the identity of their sexuality is like they don't know who they are sexually. I'm getting bisexual, but they don't even know if they're bisexual. They don't know if they want to be gay or straight. Like, they're confused, and they're trying to drag you in their confusion. They want a relationship with you, but it's only because of what you have. And I'm getting, you're not going to have the fraction of what it is you're going to have with this new person, or even on your own, because you're going to have to put in so much work for this person to get them to where you are now. You're going to be the one putting in all that work. You're going to be the one working while they sitting at home doing nothing. I'm getting, they're going to be sick. They could be ill. They trying to get you to take care of them. Oh my God, all these cards came out. We have house, mature woman, and gift here. I feel like this karmic ex somehow got their family involved here. All right, but I'm picking up that they want you to take care of them. They feel like you have the gift of healing, and that you can heal them from all their, you can cure them of all diseases and illnesses, and that could be true. But you can't do that for this karmic. They have to, live. They have to go through life with whatever the shit that they got going, that they got on them, honestly. All right? If they don't know how to break this spell, they shouldn't have been playing with the spell work. And I'm getting like this karmic third eye is blocked. Like, they can't see. They can't see all this that I'm seeing right now on my cards. If they're trying to say they can see with their third eye, like what you're doing and your negative energy, it's a lie. They literally trying to say that because you're saying that about them. All right, when you mention you have dark energy, you're false, you this and the third, they want to say, well, my intuition say this about you. Of course it's going to say that about me. All right, of course you're going to say that about me, not the cards or the third eye. No, of course you're going to say that about me. All right, because you don't want to see the truth. You the type to run from your demons and project your demons on the next person because you're a narcissist and you're weak. A weak person, can't face their demons. They can't face their darkness or their traumas. That's why they stay stuck in it in a low vibration. It's not divine darkness. This is not Zen darkness. This is not oneness that's, darkness or whatever like that. No, that's not what it is. This is somebody that is dark and evil and manipulative, trickery, okay? Pervert, pedophile. This is who they are. They're a false person. It was false to you. And they're being judged for it. And you're going to receive your sudden wealth regardless. All right. Because you have your ancestors protecting the sudden wealth for you. Yes. And your ancestors are protected too. Your ancestors have protectors that are protecting them away from, and keeping this karmic away from your ancestors and you. Because this karmic was coming for your ancestors. Because they know that you protected. So they're trying to break your protection. All right. It's like spirit know the type of person this karmic is. They come from a karmic ass bloodline. All right. And that's all they really need to know is that they come from a karmic bloodline, and they can tell, they can see it from their environment and how their family deal with one another. All right. Cold to each other. Probably don't speak to each other. Don't have each other's backs. All right. But quick to betray and talk about one another. Yeah. It's not a built up bloodline. This is a weak karmic bloodline that they come from. And they're trying to add you in that shit. I'm getting you'll be cursed if you be with them, and your whole bloodline will be tarnished. All the work that you put in with spirit to build up your bloodline will be ruined if you take this karmic ex back and accept their third party. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why. Maybe this is their baby mama. You got to accept her because, they have kids together. Hell no. You deserve better. You deserve way better. It's like I'm getting this karmic ex is gay. It's like they're concerned. Spirit saying they're concerned of you, but they're gay. I feel like they also be concerned of their sexuality. Okay, I do feel that. Yeah, and it's like They're being judged for not being honest. If they knew that they had a sexuality problem, that's all they had to say. I feel like that's another reason why you guys, it's like y'all was feeling that. That wasn't part of the reason why you left, but that was part of the reason why, you had to get away, because of their confusion. It's like you felt their confusion. You know what I mean? Y'all could have left because it was gay. Or you felt that gay vibe. But you was not feeling the confusion. You moved on. God told you to move on. Rather they're gay or not, God told you to move on. Spirit told you to move on. They don't want to admit that. They're still stuck in that old dark energy. And they're going to remain stuck there. Look, bad health. I knew it. This karmic is sick and they want you to heal them. They're spiritually sick. This karmic ex is spiritually sick and they want to come back so you can heal them. Okay? That's just what it is. Some of you guys are part of a sorority, I'm getting. Yeah, they know of your healing powers. They know you're a healer. You can heal with magic. You can heal with your hands. They know you're a healer. And your ancestors, your spirit guides is exposing this third party because she was a fraud. She was fake and trying to call you out for being a fraud, and she turned out to be a fraud, and she turned out to be a jealous person. She turned out to be a liar too. People's not fucking with her. It's like I'm seeing she calling people and people looking at her as like childish, even your karmic exes. But it's like he or she is still confused. All right, because it could be a she. All right, they still confused because they don't know what to do with this damn third party. A part of them feel like attached to them, and they are. And the spirit said they should feel that way because they are attached. They were trying, I'm also picking up, they were trying to make you walk backwards. This third party was trying to make you walk backwards, and she convinced your karmic ex to condone it. That's what spirit is saying. Okay, like she manipulated your karmic ex into believing these lies about you, so he would be like, okay, go ahead, do it, or she would be like, go ahead, do it. And I'm also getting that your karmics know you download messages from spirit. All right. And they was trying to mess up your downloads from spirit, so spirit won't tell you what's going on. They really thought that was like a good plan, so they won't get figured out. But it's like they got exposed anyway. This karmic, it's like I'm getting like they don't even want to read cards no more. For some of you guys, this third party or this karmic ex had a deck of cards and they don't want to pull cards anymore. They was pulling cards on you because you pull cards. It's like they don't even want to pull the cards anymore because the cards ain't telling them the truth. The cards is telling them the truth. They just can't see past, it's like they can't see past their own lies. It's like if they try to read cards like how you do, or even trying to read cards to be sneaky, okay, I'm getting like they hear a lot in their ears, and what they hear don't match the cards. It's like they're being lied to by the spirits that's around them. It's not the cards. I feel like they need to see past whatever illusion that they're seeing, prior to them even, seeing the cards. That's what I'm getting. Like, their issue was way before tarot. If they're trying to blame tarot, it's not tarot's fault. They already had issues way before tarot. All right, they trying to blame you for why they all hexed up and cursed, and it's not your fault, and people know it's not. All right, they made themselves do this. You ain't the reason why. They made themselves do it. All right, and that's why they're spiritually sick. That's why they're ill, and they could be ill in the physical too. They may feel like they're dying. Yeah, it's because they're being stripped of all their power, all that free will power. I'm getting free will power because it was like trying to use free will is power. Okay. And it's like, it's also tied in, with the shit that you do. Like, you have this free will to do this, but just know that action comes with a consequence if it ain't righteous. All right. So it's like whatever power that they still have that's making them still try to break your free will, still trying to force themselves in your energy, that's being drained and sucked from them. If this karmic, call themselves being a vampire, like I said, they was being an energetic vampire in my last read. I said this, I mentioned this, you guys have a new beginning, the break of dawn is here. And I was picking up this karmic was almost like a vampire, and they was trying to, honestly use their vampire abilities on you. But they didn't realize that you come from divine darkness, high vibrational darkness, okay? And it's like you're tied with the vampires too. And y'all ancestors I'm seeing are tied with vampires. Like, I'm seeing them as vampires, and they're not evil, okay? And I'm just seeing, I was picking up that y'all was using y'all vampire energy to suck all the energy that they was taking from you. And I feel like that's what's happening. All that energy that they was using to drain you, or all that magic, all those vampire spells they was using to drain and suck your energy, okay, is manifesting on them now because you're taking your power back. And they don't stay. It's like what they're trying to. It's like they're trying to say, they don't feel none of the shit that you're saying that's happening to them. Because y'all could even mention like, you're gonna experience this, you're gonna experience that. There's side effects to this, and they trying to say, well, I don't feel that. I don't feel the back to sender. I don't feel my third eye block. I feel fine. But subconsciously, they know they in a rut. They know they put themselves in a ruckus. Okay, a bad situation because of their spells. Your karmic ex was doing spell work. And they want you to use your healing abilities to heal them because you are privileged. You have the gift. You have the skills necessary, not this third party. That's what they get. They really thought the third party could do what you do, and the third party can't do a fraction of what you do because you're a natural at this. This third party is just a copycat. And she know it. That's why she's being exposed as a liar. She lied. You ain't doing anything to this damn third party. This third party just thought that because she has issues. And she brought those issues to your ex-person as if you was doing something to her and you wasn't. And she's still lying, trying to tell people that's not true, but people don't believe her because of how the shit played out and the shit that she was saying. You get what I'm saying? It's like this karmic ex and the third party got exposed in their own individual way. And I'm hearing they was sneaking dingling too. Could have been doing a lot of sex magic. Yeah, that's a no. They come to you asking you to heal them, tell them no. Yeah, they in despair over what they did to you. Them trying to steal your power. All right, take your legacy away from you. Still take away your protection, your spiritual amulets. I'm getting like you have an amulet that is, and I'm getting it's locked on you. This amulet comes with it has a lot of power and magic. All right, and I'm getting like it's cosmic. All right, cosmic magic inside, within this amulet here, and I'm getting this cosmic magic within your heart. Okay. But like your connection with the cosmos is also in your heart space as well. But this amulet is very important. It's very powerful too. And I'm getting like this karmic, but I'm trying to take everything from you spiritually. There was also, this amulet was affected. All right. And this is why their karma is 10 times heavier and it's worse because they didn't know what they were getting themselves into fucking with you. Like you really do honor and take the spiritual stuff seriously. When a reader tell you have spiritual protection, I see your higher self with spiritual garments that keep you protected in the 3D. You believe and know that this is real. This karmic will hear this and be like, oh, that's just imaginary. But yet they'll go ahead to their altar wherever they doing their magic and do their spell work and think that that's real and that will work. But they won't believe that you're protected. It's like there's no match. It's not in alignment. This karmic head is not in alignment with reality. They're spiritually fucked up and they're physically fucked up too, mentally fucked up. All right. And they try to blame you for everything. And everybody know it's them. They're the fucking liar. They look like a liar. They look sneaky. They look treacherous. They look like a trickster. They look like it. You ain't do nothing wrong to this karmic, but be real and honest with them, even about their karmic ways, and they didn't like it. So they decided, I'm going to hex you and curse you to show you, to teach you a lesson. And they figured, hey, it's a part of my culture, it's part of my DNA. I know it's true. I know my ancestors did this, so I can do it. And it was a dud. Because what this karmic tapped into, you already tapped into months, years, eons ago. Even before this lifetime, you was already tapped in. I'm getting they try to follow you from a past life. But they in despair. They ain't realize you was protected. High and low. As above, so below. That's what I'm also hearing. This karmic needs to know and understand as above, so below. But I'm getting high and low. You have protection in the heavens and in the underworlds. Light and dark protects you. That's why you're so fortunate. It's like it's who you are. This karmic should know your protection alone, your shadow and your light protection alone should show this karmic, how much you're valued in the spiritual world. And how you have ancestors that can mask and disguise themselves as weak. All right, just to bait this karmic in their little, what would you want to call it? I guess, their little enemies that they use to attack you. Okay, their little dark spirits and their little demons. All right, even the karmics that's tapping into your energy in the 3D, they'll disguise and trick these karmics into believing that, you know, they're going to win. Just debate them. And then that's when your spirit team come through and defeat them. And they don't like that. They don't like the fact that they was tricked by your spirit team. So they feel like you should go to jail for that. Well, spirit don't like that. They try to trick you and try to do spell work on you and try to take you out with spell work, try to block your business with spell work. Spirit don't like that either. So it's like, again, it's like the tit for tat is no needed, because what this person is doing, okay, is the reason why spirit is doing what they're doing. So whatever tit for tat they're doing is not needed, because they're initiating the shit. They're childish. This is a big fat child. All right, they're a big ass child here. All right, they're expecting you to fail. Tell them that you're going to be the privileged lady. All right, tell them to expect for you to be the privileged lady, because that's who you are manifesting into becoming. All right. And that's who you already are spiritually. Shit. That energy is about to match in the 3D. A lot of you guys already in that mindset of your higher self. And they're trying to take that from you. All right. Yeah. All they do is gossip. Like I said, they come from a household, a family of gossip. All right. And they gossip about each other. They slander each other. They betray each other. All right. And that's what this karmic family was doing. All they do is just gossip about you all day. There's 2 birds on this card. So it could be like 2 main people that always talk about you in their house. All right, the third party be over there gossiping, talking shit about you. She talk about you with her family, her friends. It's just like they're gossip box. They all snakes. And they all about to snake each other. The truth about to be revealed, I'm hearing, and they all about to snake each other again. All right, I feel like what's about to be revealed is them trying to take your honor from you, your bouquet, your, you know, that acknowledgement from spirit in the collective for what you do for the collective and spirit. Your blessings, they're going to be exposed for trying to take that again. And they're saying it's like they're being exposed for being a warlock. I'm getting, for some of you guys, they're known to be a warlock. And I'm getting werewolf. Some of you guys have werewolves around you guys protecting you. That could be a part of your shadow protection. You can have a spirit animal as a werewolf. This karmic ex is weird. Understand that. They're weird as hell. All right, and y'all not about to reconcile and meet up. They need to stop hoping that it's like they feel stirring up drama and conflict will somehow bring y'all two closer together. And that's the opposite. I told you their mind is twisted. Just because they're twisted, just because their mind is twisted doesn't mean that yours is twisted, you guys. So don't think that you have a twisted mind like them because you dealt with them. No, your mind is not twisted like theirs. You was innocent and honest from the start. They the ones that saying you're not innocent. It's not the law. It ain't the collective. It's them saying that shit because they're jealous. The ex and the third party are effing jealous because they're stuck in the clouds and their confusion. They're stuck in the clouds. They're stuck in confusion. They don't know how to get themselves out of it. They don't know how to get themselves out of it. And even if for some of you guys, they could have stopped doing their spell work, but they still receiving like backlash. The energy is still hovering over them. The energy is still active. That's because they did the spell. They did it in their home. All right. For some of you guys, they could have dropped it off somewhere, but that energy still followed them. The hell? All right. Yeah, you're strong. You're the bear. You're powerful. That's why they spells will never work. Even this new moon. All right. It's not going to work. Tell them to try it. It's not going to work. They're going to become more paranoid and more delusional. They're going to become 10 times worse than what they already are. All right, your person, they want your place here. They want to like take your place away from you because they don't have, it's like they don't have a place to stay, or if they do, they're not comfortable there. So they want you to lose your place or somehow take your place away from you. They can't do that shit. Even if y'all was like, married. Yeah, it's like they don't realize that they are in the dark. And that they're going down a whole different direction than what they think that they're going. This karmic is in the dark. All right. And it's their magic keeping them in the dark. And they're away from you. So understand, they are kept away from you. They can't come towards you, even astrally, even spiritually, cosmically. No, they can't come to you. All right. At all. They are blocked from all ways of the cosmos. It's like I'm seeing them, trying to like travel through the cosmos, but they can't. It's like a caution. And exit. No, you can't come this way. You got to turn around. Like they're not welcome in the cosmos. They're not even welcome in damn hell. I feel like they're going to be fucking dispelled in the first dimension. That's what I feel. Or kicked out of this universe. If they was astral projecting to you, they can't do that no more. Like I said, they can't travel around the cosmos. All right? 4 of Pentacles. They're trying to get your number. Don't give them your number here. For some of you guys, they're trying to get your number to like track you. Don't give no one your number. Okay? Don't trust anyone that may be around this karmic because they're trying to like get your phone number. All right? There's a lot of chaos and shit going around. And a lot of chaos and chaotic shit happening around this karmic. All right, like things went haywire. Ever since you walked away, their life just been treacherous. That's how they feel. That's what they're thinking. Ever since you walked away, their life been hell. And I feel like they chose to be stuck in this darkness, this depression, this sadness. So that's why shit is slow for them. They're the reason why they won't focus on their future. They keep focusing on you. They feel like you are their future. And you're not. You are their karma. All right, for whatever they did to you in the past life. And y'all reconcile this lifetime so that karmic debt could be cleared and you get to move forward. This damn karmic ex just don't want to let go. They're stuck on you being a prize, you being a gift, you being a token. They're token to that golden age that they're not invited into. They're trying to sneak in through you. They're trying to sneak into this new age of Aquarius through you because they know that God and spirit kicked them out. And universe ain't effing with them. Universe kicked them out too. They're not going to be here in this universe. Once they pass, they're being sent back to wherever they belong. And that's what's manifesting over them. That's what's hovering over them right now is like those changes. So when they do transition, that's it. And like I said, this karmic is afraid of dying because they know like they ain't coming back from this. What they did was just wrong. What them and the third party did was wrong. I feel like people is saying that. Like, what you and the third party did, y'all was wrong. Your intuition was not right. Your tarot cards was not right. You need to put an end to that shit. You need to stop that shit. Why would you even want someone to do this shit to you anyway? And it's like, I'm seeing them looking like, yeah, because this is what you're doing to me. And then people looking at them because this is what you're doing to yourself. Look what you're doing to yourself. You the one that's doing the spells. I'm getting, from day one, day spells was never working on you. From day one, day spells was always working on them. And that's why the situation need to come to an end because they're going to keep facing karma for messing with you. And that's just what it is. They don't want to face karma. They're trying to block their karma and karma still hit them in the ass. All they doing is making their karma be unexpected. So they won't know when it's going to happen. They're not even aware or in tune. All right? Yeah, they're not in tune with you. They feel like they have the karmic ex and the third party feel like they got this gift that you have and that they can feel you. No, they're just obsessed. They're in the 3D. They're not in the 5D with you. They're not. They're just simply not. This whole time they was thinking they was in the 5D and they're not in the 5D. They are in the 3D. This is a consciousness that you got to have access to. You got to first make sure that you can access different dimensions. You got to make sure your Merkaba is activated. You got to make sure their Merkaba is even attached to them. That they even, did the work for a Merkaba to be created for them personally. They haven't done that. So they can't travel in and out of the 3D in the 5D like you or any other dimension. They are liar. They're fraud. They're trapped and stuck in hell. And they soon about to be in a whole different paradigm. That's money. That's separate from this paradigm. Okay, from this whole galaxy and universe. They're in a whole separate reality, first of all. All right, because their thoughts... Hold on, I'm sorry. Their thoughts alter their reality. Hold on, you guys, hold on. Sorry, y'all. Like I was saying, your thoughts create your reality. It alters your reality. This person's bad mind is the reason why they caught up in this bull crap right now. Okay, it's their reality. They hate their reality. They created this reality for messing with you. And it's like they were trying to stay tied to you for so long, but this shit is just over. This is the end game for them. This is the end game for these karmas. They don't want it to end because they want to receive their blessings. They want to first receive a blessing first from this. You're not going to receive a blessing from this, karmic. You did nothing righteous for you to receive a blessing from this. Just because you sacrificed yourself to take us down and it didn't work doesn't mean that spirit or God owe you your life back. You should have never gave up your life to take down somebody who didn't do shit to you. All right. And that's really all I'm going to say about this. All right. Keep trusting and following your intuition, divine feminine masculine. And karmic, if you keep following your intuition, it's going to lead you to a dead end because there's no intuition here. You're all an ego. What the voices you're hearing is your ego fooling you and tricking you into believing that your shit is going to work and your ships, and I'm getting this karmic ego is also fucking with their mind, reminding them how their ships has sailed with you and in their blessings. They separate from their blessings. So they're mad. They're being haunted by their own damn self. Okay. They're being haunted by their own damn self. Okay. Yeah, for fooling around with you. And whatever other attachments that's around them, that's also haunting them too. You're the Queen of Cups. I'm getting everything. Everything pertaining to the situation. Your intuition told you. They're easy to figure out. All right? These karmics are not hidden. They're exposed. Your light exposed them. All right. And I'm getting the reason why you're receiving your blessings, your 9 of Cups, is because you put in the work necessary to receive it. All right. And I'm getting, it's your good karma. You paying off karmic debt. All right. When you pay off debt, that it's like when you pay off debt, you add a zero balance. Okay. This karmic debt that you had with this karmic obviously was blocking something for you. Now that it's cleared, you're about to receive it. It's a huge blessing. And then I'm getting this tied in with finances. This is why they don't want to let you go fully. They don't want to sign their end of the contract because they know if they sign it, you're going to receive your blessing and that's it. So they're trying to hold on. But it's like, and I'm getting, they're trying to rip their contract too, but they can't rip it up. Okay? They can't rip it up. God can't even rip it up. This is like something that God created so this shit can play out. God is not going to rip it up. And if God do rip up this contract, it's still going to result to you receiving your blessings and them receiving something terrible. So they might as well just sign their end of the bargain. Okay? Sign their end of the contract and be done with it. Hold up their end of the bargain by signing that shit, okay? But they want to be prosperous and rich like you. They want to be spiritual like you. But it's like they're an ego, straight up and down. They're obsessed with the attention that you receive. All right, the acknowledgement and the honor that you receive, and they want to receive that too. They want a piece of that too, and they feel like your person, it's karmic, and they just using you for whatever blessings you have. And really, that's what their plan was. I feel like your person is honestly, open-hearted and lighthearted towards you, whoever your real person is, and they know this shit is coming in for them and you, regardless. It's just a matter of time. And this karmic ex know that. That's why they're trying to hold it back. They want your success, and they wanted to kill you. They wanted you sick, and they wanted your legacy. Understand that, you guys. They wanted it. Okay? They wanted it. It's not you who wanted theirs. They wanted yours. Okay? You have unlocked. You have the key that unlocked you to your blessings, to your good luck. All right? And fortune. And you did meet these karmic people for a reason. They had to play out, their storyline with you too. And that did involve with them being sneaky to teach them a lesson. This is it's like what they did to you is also a part of their story. It's a part of their destiny too. All right. You're not a part of their destiny, and your blessings, no. What they did to you is a part of their destiny to awaken them and to heal them. All right. And to help them see their way out of their karmic shit by being inspired by you coming out of this karmic situation and still doing good for yourself. All right, they don't understand this, but you got a financial blessing coming in. It's like your life is a movie. And, after a movie, you get paid a big cut. Spirit is saying that's what's about to happen to you. You played out this scene, this role with this karmic. It's over. The movie's over. And now you're about to receive your big cut. All right, for, sacrificing a part of yourself to go through this shit again just to clear this karmic debt and to remove this karmic from your bloodline, this karmic connection from your bloodline. Remove that karmic tie from your kids. Y'all could have had kids with this karmic in the past life. They could somehow be spiritually tied to your kids, at least wanted to. At least this lifetime they did. All right, but they're being cut out. And you're being cut away from this karmic. They're moving on. They're going to have to. You'll see. Keep focusing on you. But I love y'all with all my heart. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.